It's time for the good news.
Tell me something good.
I quite enjoyed yesterday where we went through all of Amy's day.
Oh, gosh.
With the fine-tooth comb.
Okay.
Well, let's do Lunchbox today.
All right. What did I do yesterday?
curveball.
Don't do I woke up. Don't do I woke up.
Well, why? That's what she did.
She did, and then I didn't, because we all know you woke up, and we all know you did the show. You could say what time you left the show, that type thing.
Okay, I left the show around noon, 12:30. I picked up some lunch for my wife and myself, had some leftovers for the kids, so we ate lunch. And then I did my routine of after work and after eating lunch, heading to the bathroom.
How long?
20, 25 minutes.
Not terribly long, but enough.
Not terrible,
Yeah.
but
You have a squatty potty still?
Still got the squatty potty. It's the best thing that's ever happened to the world. Except
I would
for
say pill pockets, man, but I hear you.
You know what's crazy about my new dog? He doesn't care. You just put it in his bowl and he eats it. Like, I don't need
pill,
the pill,
even if it doesn't taste good?
That's cool.
It's wild. You just put it in there with his dog food and he's like, oh, a treat. He eats it.
He blind?
No.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
And the squatty potty, it like lifts your legs up?
Yeah, it lifts your legs up, and it's the more natural position that you're supposed to be sitting in, and it makes it makes your body work better.
What I do, I hug my knees the whole time I'm pooping.
Oh, good.
I lift them all the way up and just hug them like cannonball. I do cannonball on toilet, and it helps so much.
That's the free version.
Yeah. Okay, so you do that.
Do that, and then I told the kids, I was like, hey, when I get out of the bathroom, if you guys want to go to the pool, have your swimsuits on. We'll do an afternoon session at the pool. And sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't. I came out of the bathroom, all three of them, swimsuits were on, ready to go. So we packed up, went to the pool for like 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden, the skies
Big
turned
rain.
dark.
Big
Ah,
time.
dang, it was a
And
massive storm.
The lifeguard did the beep, like I guess thunder in the area, lightning, and I was like, all right, boys, get out of the pool. Got to wait 20 minutes. And I looked at the sky. I was like, boys, just get your stuff. We're going home. And we got home, and it was just a monsoon.
Mm-hmm.
And so we hung out at the house for like 30 minutes, like watched the rain. Big old tree branch come off the top of our tree in the backyard, fell in the middle of the yard. And then the rain subsided, and I was like, all right, boys, who wants to go to dinner with my soccer team? And they're like, I do. And so we packed up the car.
Had a soccer team dinner?
Yeah.
End of the
For the
season
whole-
type?
End of the season. Yeah, it's like a celebration. And so we drove, and one guy lives like 30, 40 minutes from where I live. And so since he always drives into the soccer game, we all met out there. So it was like a 45-minute drive with traffic to the restaurant.
And rain traffic.
And rain
yesterday,
traffic.
all the lights were out near my house. All the traffic lights because of the storm.
They're blinking?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, they're just out.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So we drove there, and we all met up and ate, and that took about an hour and a half to eat for all the people gathered around, chatting it up, blah, blah, blah. And then we were like, my oldest son was like, Dad, can we go? I'm really tired. I was like, all right. So we got back in the car, drove 35 minutes home, and we got home. Kids brushed their teeth, went to bed. I sat down on the couch, watched Game 4 of the Stanley Cup, and that was over, 5-3 Carolina. Turned off the TV, went up, brushed my teeth, got in bed, said, night-night, lights out.
No nap.
Now, yesterday was a no-napper, so I was exhausted. Like, I was struggling in the third period.
How many days a week do you get a nap?
At least 3.
Oh, I thought
It's harder in the summer. Summer's harder.
Kids are home.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, our baby's home too, so
Yeah, but your baby naps more than my kids won't nap. It's so hard. And so sometimes they're like, oh, Dad, can we watch a movie? And so I'll sit on the couch, and I'll fall asleep sitting up because I'm just like, I'll put my head back on the back of the couch, and boom.
What
Yeah.
would have been your tell me something good from all that?
Well,
No, just in general. What was it going to be?
oh, my tell me something good was going to be today was the last day that I woke up that there won't be World Cup on. The World Cup starts tomorrow. So we are one sleep away
Hold on, what? It starts tomorrow?
tomorrow. Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't realize that.
That's what I mean. The biggest sporting event in the world begins tomorrow. And
do you know they win like $50 million if they win it?
Do they really?
Who does? The team? The country?
Well, not the country. I don't think it goes to their tax dollars.
Oh.
I think it goes probably to the players
think it
and
goes
the
to the team.
coaches
I
and the
believe-
federation.
That's crazy.
I didn't know there was like actual like real money. I believe it's 50 million. Mike can find it for me. And the second place is like 30 million. Okay, here we go. Champions receive 50 million in prize money. Second place, 33 million. Third place, 29. Fourth place, 27. Quarterfinalists, 19 million. 15, 11. So it actually gives people motivation for like a bronze match. Does they have medals?
Yeah, they don't have medals, but they
Like a third
place
place game?
match. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they call it.
Yeah.
So yeah, today's the last day. I mean, you wake up tomorrow and it's World Cup time.
And it's all in America, right? So
No,
like,
it's in Canada, America,
North
and Mexico.
America.
Yeah, but the time zones are the same as us.
Well, Eastern time is not the same as us.
And West Coast.
No, I'm
is-
talking about America.
Yes, it's
'Cause
in North. It's as far as I know, since it's all in North America, all the time zones are from Pacific to Eastern.
I like it.
So yeah.
Because in the past, you wake up and you're like, wow, all the games are over? Like, that's
I don't know.
crazy.
There's some that are at midnight though.
Okay.
Now is it
yeah.
so they can show their own countries?
Probably West Coast.
I think it's the West Coast games.
But that would start at 10 o'clock our time.
Mm-mm.
No.
I mean, it would start at 10 o'clock their time. Excuse me. That's
Oh,
still
yeah.
late. Regardless, okay, it's fine. If
Or
America,
maybe it's midnight in New York.
that would work. 9 o'clock there,
Okay.
because you could start a 9 o'clock game.
That might
there.
be what it is.
That's exciting.
As long as America's in, I'm watching.
And how far are we predicted to go, Lunchbox?
Knockout stage. We have to or
We
nothing.
have to get to the knockout stage.
Hey, we played Germany pretty good.
We did. We
2-1. We look better than.
What was that, a practice
I don't
game?
watch soccer.
Yeah,
I
they
watched
do. They
it.
do warm-up matches, 2 warm-up matches leading up. Like you do some training for like 5 days, then you play a game, train for 4 more days, play a game, then you have like 4 or 5 days to train before your first match.
Are those what they call the friendlies?
Not exactly the same, right? Warm-ups aren't exactly. But
Right.
They're friendly feeling, but they're not exactly a friendly. 'cause
And there's
it's
a
not
little
the-
more intensity.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're kind of meany.
So it's not so friendly.
It's a little meany.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Más o menos meanie.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks for your day.
yeah. So that was a great day, man. It was awesome,
Mm-hmm.
exhausting, but man, I fell asleep about 2 seconds. That felt great.
Let's see. My day yesterday. This always feels like that Beatles song. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, woke up
Yeah.
without a bed. Tried to comb across my head.
Yeah. We finished the show at around 12 for sure. I had to get over and do a Josh Ross interview right after that at a different building. And Josh Ross has that song that's Single Saturday Night.
Single again?
Single Again. It's a good one. And I like that guy a lot. He was exhausted from CMA Fest. There is a look in the eyes of folks that I recognize. And it was just him and me. And he was even about 10 minutes late, which
Oh,
we got real close to canceling it. I did. But I do like Josh a lot. And I also thought something's up. And he comes in and he goes, dude, I'm so sorry. I am exhausted from CMA Fest. I think he played 14 shows
Wow.
over 4 days because he's got basically 2 #1 songs now. That one's about to be #1. So I get it. And we did probably 20. See the time on it? 23, 24 minutes?
Yeah, like 23 to 4.
It'll be on in a couple weeks. But as I'm looking at him in his eyeballs, pure exhaustion. And so in those situations, either if I'm not feeling it from them at all because maybe they're not giving much or they're a bad interview, or if they're exhausted, I'll carry it a little bit and just tell stories that make sense and have them jump in and comment on it. So we did that. Just love the guy. He also was almost a Canadian Football League player.
He's big?
He's an athlete, but he doesn't really talk about that because there's a lot of these guys that played college ball,
Yeah.
like, got a tickle in the NFL training camp, but he was a motocross racer, but that's not really his thing. He's the guy that got on stage and was like, I love America more than Canada.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And he didn't really mean that, but and I told him, I said, I'm not talking about Canada at all in this. I love Canada. It's actually the friendliest place I've ever been of all places. I said, but I think you probably, this is off mic, don't you get tired of everybody only wanting to talk to you about Canada? Like that's all they know about you? And he was like, yeah. He said, for 3 years, it's all people will talk about. And I said, well, nothing will be Canadian. And so, because he's like doing it himself. And so we talked for a long time. And again, if I didn't really like the guy, I think it'd have been different. But we did that, rolled right into our Lots to Say podcast, which is my NFL show, which we do for the NFL. We had Brian Urlacher on yesterday. which is fun because he's a pretty famous Chicago Bear.
That's cool.
So that was a fun guest. We have a lot of cool guests, but that was a fun one. So we did that, left that immediately, got to therapy. My therapist knows that I am on time or something's wrong. I walked in at 30. I had like 30 and 58.
So right on time.
I'm talking almost in 2 more seconds, I wouldn't have been on time. Did that, had immediately left to go back to interview Shaboozey. I didn't even have time to eat lunch yesterday. Not a flex at all. I didn't time it right. And I never met Shaboozey. As a matter of fact, I felt like Shaboozey blew me off once at the NFL awards in New Orleans.
The honors?
Yeah, the honors. Saw him backstage. There is no way that dude blew me off for any reason whatsoever. I just want to give that guy big hugs and kisses. He's awesome. Like,
really?
So you're saying that's a story
I
you
projected
gave yourself?
that. Yep, for sure. I don't even think he saw me. Although I was right next to him, he probably didn't even know who I was. And I said hi, but there were 100 people saying hi. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, that dude must have a problem with me. Because some artists do, because I don't bring him in on the show or I say things. Just would never have been the case. That guy wouldn't blow anybody off. So he came in. He is a beast size-wise.
He's a big dude.
He says he's 6'3". Okay.
Oh, he seems much larger.
And I'm 5'9". if he's 6'3". And we sat down for over an hour. I thought, because he has like the dreadlocks like Bob Marley.
Mm-hmm.
So I pictured like, is it called a Rastafarian?
Yeah.
Like chill guy, dreads. Like he couldn't have been like more lovable. Like he's just wasn't what I was expecting. And so the storm hit hard in the middle of the interview though, to the point where we'd be talking and he'd go like, whoa, oh crap.
Oh, because of the thunder?
Big thunder. So, and well, I'll have that up in a couple weeks on the Bobbycast. Mike, were you surprised at how warm and like welcoming he was?
Yeah, he's a vibe, and I like him a lot.
Me too. I didn't have an opinion on him other than I thought maybe at one point when we were in San Francisco, he saw me and thought, that dude ain't for me. But I kind of wanted to hug him when he left. And so he left after about an hour or so, and then he came back into the studio because we have multiple buildings where we shoot. And he came back in and he goes, hey, you need to have my cell phone number. So, and I don't take anybody's cell phone number because I don't want them to have mine. But I was like, yeah, okay. Took it. I love the dude. So that'll happen. I just wasn't expecting that.
That's awesome.
I didn't have an expectation, but my expectation wasn't that he was just going to be like so warm and so friendly. I thought he'd be just way chill. And it's just the dreads, the Bob Marley thing.
Yeah.
And his career is totally different than even what I thought it was. Like he was grinding for a long time. Where do you think he's from?
I don't know.
So me
Not
either.
even a clue.
So his dad's.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Go.
It just popped in my head. Is it Virginia?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where he's from.
Yeah.
So get this fun fact. He's from Nigeria. His dad's from Nigeria. Straight up, his dad immigrated here. They lived in Virginia, but his dad sent him to boarding school in Nigeria for
So
years.
he was born in Virginia, but went back.
Went back and lived in Nigeria because his dad's like, you need to know what it's like.
Okay.
And then he came back
Wow.
for a couple years. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude.
That's pretty cool.
And his story about that song coming out, which was just, well, it wasn't even meant to be that. And he's like, dude, it just started streaming like 1 million streams a day. And then all of a sudden, I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Anyway, loved him. Finished that. Got back home about 6. And then it was baby. Because my wife was having something done with her hair. Because I guess, here's the thing. When you're pregnant, I guess you're not supposed to do stuff to your hair for the most part.
You can't color it, really.
Yeah.
Or they advise you not to?
She was doing something with her hair, so I was a little bit on baby patrol, but it kept thundering, so it scared the baby. There were sirens. There were police, fire trucks, limbs in the highway. I guess for like 45 minutes, the world ended.
Yeah, I mean, my
Yeah.
house was shaking.
It was crazy.
It was so, and then watched episode 8 of Friends and Neighbors. All 10 are out now. That's the John Hamm show. My wife loves that show. I like that show. So we watched that and then fell asleep. I slept like absolute dog garbage last night. But if you've never seen a dog garbage can, it's mostly just poop. So I slept like dog garbage last night, and that was it. Woke up, came in today.
Nice.
I was really hungry, though, by about 3:30 because I just forgot to eat lunch.
Do you have more quesadillas?
We're out. Ate them all.
Oh, that's the problem.
I could have timed it right. It wasn't one of those where I'm like, I had no time when. Hey, no crying on the yacht, right?
Yeah, but if you're hungry, I mean, that's
Yeah.
No,
pretty good
but I
reason.
could have fit 10 minutes in. I was just strategically not my best yesterday.
Like, you can't say no crying on the yacht every day of your life.
I
Like, you're
have
not
to.
on the yacht every day.
I have to because people will go like, oh, you like, all you're doing is talking in the microphone. Think no crying on the yacht. I hear you,
You're
buddy.
still living a pretty normal life.
Everybody
Like,
dies. And
And
I'm
we
like,
went
I
to
come
therapy,
in. I did go to therapy.
so
I did go
like-
to therapy.
that's not always easy.
The world ends. I'm the only one surviving. It's
no crying on the yacht.
You know what, guys? No crying on the yacht.
This isn't a yacht, dude.
That was my day yesterday. Amy, give me your my tell me something good would have been that I did not expect to really enjoy the time with Shaboozey even before the mic started because he just starts talking about Walmart. And he's like, how did Sam Walton build that? And so I said, well, I'm from Arkansas. It started as this. This is where, and he's just like, this is crazy. He goes, are we already on? And Mike's like, we're recording. And that's how it starts. We're just talking
That's
about
awesome.
the growth of Walmart. So that's what's up.
I watched a whole video yesterday on Bentonville, popped up in my feed, of how the Waltons have made Bentonville a desirable place for their executives because people were
Yes.
like, wait, you want us to leave these jobs in these other parts of the country
Major metropolitan cities.
Right.
Yeah.
and you want us to come live in this town in Arkansas? And they're like, yeah. And so that's why it's so cultured and there's so many trails and you can bike and outdoor activities and the art museum, like to make it, hey, listen, I don't know why I watched this whole thing, but I
Me
did.
either, actually, because I
It
think I would have
popped up
even
in-
scrolled past it.
Pretty
Well,
interesting, though.
I just was like, maybe my Arkansas connection to you. I'm not quite sure. But I was very impressed with how they wanted to create this environment so that people didn't want to leave.
It's a great town. They've invested a lot into it, culture-wise, and stuff to do. And Fayetteville's a great college city because it's all those are together. Fayetteville, Bentonville, Rogers, all that area. Sometimes on Uber Eats, though, you order something and you're like, why is this taking 43 minutes? Coming from Rogers. You're like, God damn, I wish I wouldn't have ordered it from Rogers. All right, what's your tell me something good?
Mine is that I finally got another episode in of Love Trapped. Now, the reason why I'm listening to this, it's the one where the girl trapped the former Bachelor guy. She said, I'm pregnant, but they never even had sex. Like, it's crazy. So I listen to it every couple of weeks because I only listen to it at my lashes appointment because I see my friend Amy for lashes and we always find something fun to listen to because otherwise we'll talk the whole time. And if I'm talking and moving my face, it's hard for her to work on my lashes. And so we started dialing into certain podcasts. And this is the one where we screenshot the episode when my session's up so we know exactly where to pick back up. And I have to wait every 2 weeks and it's getting so good. And so I finally got another episode in. And so that was a pretty good highlight from yesterday because she's even more nuts than we thought. And the whole time I'm listening, I still am like, I can't believe Bobby did her podcast. And at the time, you had no idea how nutso she was.
At the time right now, I don't remember doing the podcast.
I know. It's
Yeah.
ju-
So you have to go on a walk to listen to your book, and you have to go to lash appointment to listen to your podcast.
Well, love Trapped. I can listen to other podcasts, but I can't. It'd be like if I listened ahead, I'd be cheating on Amy.
No, you guys
Yeah,
got to get
because
over that.
No. But then it's something to look forward to. I think it's great to have something to look forward to. We
Yeah,
can
but
get stuff whenever we want. And now I'm having to practice like patience. Now for 2 weeks from yesterday, I got to wait and figure out her next crazy move.
I like practicing like pickleball. Maybe, patience, not one of my favorite things to practice.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
a good thing to have this day and age.
That's fun.
So that was just a good as we advanced in that storyline. And boy, you just never know. Like it'll make you never want to, not that I randomly hook up or anything, but I don't do that.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah.
Well, it'll make you not want to because that's what he did. And it has ruined part of his life.
Yeah. Crazy.
And he,
Nah. All
No
right.
more.
Eddie?
Yeah, so our old security guard Tim, I saw him on the road yesterday. Like it's like seeing, your teacher at the grocery store. Like he was just he was going in front of me on an intersection. And I go, "Hey, that's Tim!" And I honked the horn. He saw me. We waved at each other. It was awesome.
That's fun.
Because I hadn't seen him in a while, and it was just fun to see someone in the wild, in the element.
Yeah, and Tim's awesome.
Tim's the best.
Morgan?
Well, I didn't get struck by lightning, which was a huge deal because my backyard got struck by lightning, and it was a crazy moment. Like I was standing outside on the deck, and I watched it happen, and I got hit with a gust of like warm air. So I was really happy that it didn't move about 3 feet to the left and hit me.
You feel like it almost did?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw it. I watched like the flash of light. It felt like my life flashed before my eyes in that like one moment. And then
So did something burn or anything?
Yeah, like is there a big hole, like fire in your backyard?
Is your life
No, it
changed
was-
now because the flash before your eyes?
Yeah, I don't want to be outside when it's lightning ever again. I learned that. And I saw a bunch of sparks, but surprisingly nothing like I just felt a burst of really warm air, which is what they say like can happen when lightning strikes. So besides that, no hole or anything like that. And then Taco Bell brought back my potato griller, which I was really excited about.
Well, we're glad you're alive, and we're glad you're getting your potato griller.
Thank you. I'm really excited.
All right, there you go.
I have a question.
Is yours the same as mine? Amy wants to give us every detail of every podcast episode.
Well,
She's
no,
like,
I can't. It's
and
just
then you won't even believe. And we're like, but we don't.
It's just fascinating because yesterday I made it to the point where she's done this to another guy before. And like we can end up in having to spend a bunch of legal money for something we didn't even do wrong. That's what's so messed up.
Yeah, and not just in this type of situation, in any type of situation.
That's what it got me thinking yesterday of like you could just
That's why they bully people all the time with money. Like sometimes people will threaten to sue me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not the guy to threaten. Not now. 7 years ago, 10 years ago, threaten.
Okay.
I'm fine. I got money, and I'm gonna get so much press out of this, and I'm gonna kill you, and on social media. Like actually, I'm kind of excited about it. Let's go. But yeah, people bully with money. It's crazy when it comes to lawsuits.
Yeah, well,
It's
just
like, we'll
because
just
of
sue
her accusations and stuff, like these men are having to hire and spend all this money and defend themselves,
When
and
they did nothing
They did
wrong.
nothing wrong, and she's wearing a like prosthetic belly
That's crazy.
in court.
That's crazy.
Is that
I'm
a
afraid
is that
those are
spoiler?
spoilers, though. I know.
worried.
I'm afraid you're
yeah.
like mini spoiling.
It's been in the news.
Also, doesn't
I never heard that
quite count. But okay, there you go. That's what it's all about.